Have you heard of Salvatore Sciarrino? Sciarrino is an Italian composer born in 1947 in Palermo, and to this day he's written more than a dozen operas. He originally trained as a visual artist and then became a composer, mainly self-taught, and has always been fascinated by the music of the Baroque and Renaissance era. I first worked with Sciarrino back in 2015. He wrote a piece for me that I premiered with l'Orchestre Nazionale di Santa Cecilia in Rome, conducted by Sir Antonio Pappano, and it was called La Nuova Euridice secondo Rilke. But this piece has another story. Fun and strange fact, I actually had absolutely no idea that Sciarrino was writing a new piece for me. He had been working for almost a year. It was a kind of secret. And it wasn't until a package from his publisher arrived at my home and I opened it that I knew that I was going to be part of this incredible new creation. So when the score first arrived at my house, I discovered that it was called Barbara's Songbook, and it was 4 arias of Salome from the opera San Giovanni Battista, St. John the Baptist, by Stradella. Once we had the premiere date set, I was very happy that Sciarrino actually had changed the title of the piece to Love and Fury, and it was now 9 arias from 2 different operas of Stradella. And as you can see, using the second movement as an example, Sciarrino was orchestrating it in a very particular way. He was introducing instruments like guiro, bongo, piccolo, wood blocks, bass drum, harp, that would not necessarily have been part of the operas at this time. He was also, if you can see here, writing for the woodwind instruments in a very particular way that is a kind of technique that Sciarrino developed and uses in almost all his works, whereas he kept the string writing